The bounty of spring produces so many wonderful things to use inside. So today we're going to show you how to bring your garden indoors. We've collected all this beautiful greenery and we're going to show you how to make 3 centerpieces. Some things that you need. You want to make sure you have your water ready to go. We've been out in the garden. We've gathered this fresh mint, some ladybanks, some pittosporum. So these are just some great foundations to make an easy arrangement. I know a lot of you probably have some milk glass sitting around. This is a great way to make a collection for your kitchen table or for your dining room table. I like to start off an arrangement with a foundation, and usually we like to use hydrangeas. You want to cut it at an angle, your hydrangea like this, and you want to make sure that your hydrangea is going to sit right here on top. So we've got our collection of 3 containers. Now, Kanan, what I'd like for you to do is let's get some mint and let's just kind of have some mint trailing out on the side. What we've done is we've just added the mint to all 3 arrangements. And like I said, the hydrangea is like a foundation, and we just literally stick the mint through the hydrangea, through the actual blooms, and it holds the mint in place. Another great green foliage that we love to use, hosta.
Yes.
Another beautiful is ladybanks. Now we're also going to do this in 3. So and then we're going to do one more. We just place the 3 right here, and you have a beautiful kitchen table or dining room centerpiece, all fresh from the garden. You've got your mint, your viburnum, your hydrangea, and your ladybanks. So super easy and simple, and I'll just use a great container. Our next arrangement that we're going to show you is a simple centerpiece using Oasis. 3 tools that you'll need: a cute terracotta pot, some Oasis, and some Oasis tape. Let your Oasis slowly drop in the water.
Okay.
Just like this. And let it slowly soak it up. And as it's soaking, we're just going to take a Ziploc bag, open it up, and we're going to place it all the way down to the bottom of this. And the reason why we're doing this is because we don't want any water or anything to leak out. Now that the Oasis is soaked, we're going to pull this out. As you can see, we have a really large block of Oasis, but we're simply going to cut it. There you go, just like that. Okay, so next I'm going to let you turn that block up in there just like that. And the next thing, I'd like for you to cut around so that way there's not a large amount of plastic hanging over. The reason why we're using this Oasis tape is because it's going to hold the Oasis in place and also kind of be a little sneaky trick to show us where to place the flowers. I'm going to hand you some pieces of asparagus fern. And Kanan, if you'll just cut it into pieces that are about 3 inches long.
Okay.
And I need about, I'm going to say about 15 pieces.
All right.
That's perfect.
Beautiful.
Okay, so see, you've got your foundation here. Next is we are going to use our holly fern. And we're just going to cut it in 3 places. Then the next step is we're going to add 3 hydrangeas that came from the garden. So now you have your beautiful centerpiece that can be used on the bedroom side table. It can be used on a coffee table, in the center of a kitchen table, but it's really easy to use and things that all came from outside in your garden. Our next centerpiece is going to show you how to accessorize your windowsill. We love these glass containers. They're very versatile and they can be used in so many different ways. Let me show you the first way. I need you to dunk all of those in water. You want to make sure that the water line is right below this opening. We've also gone out into the garden and gotten some hydrangeas, and we're simply going to break the hydrangea apart, just like this. The great part about these beautiful glass pieces is that there are holes on the top which allow for ventilation, which keeps the arrangement nice and fresh, but also keeps it from fogging up. We also like to use these vessels keep our herbs fresh when we're cooking in the garden. We've collected beautiful mint. It smells so good smell. This is another beautiful way to keep your herbs fresh and in the kitchen. The last arrangement we're going to show you is how to use these air plants. Basically, it's broken off of a mother plant and it does not need any soil or water to grow. It survives off the humidity in the air. All you simply do is place this in the vessel and just kind of weave it inside here, just like this, and watch it grow. And this is one of my favorite plants because you can let it go, you can ignore it, and you don't have to pay any attention to it, and it still will shine and do its own thing. And we have accessorized our window with air plants. Simple and easy. 1, 2, 3, close your eyes and